Alrighty. This is gonna be a quick look. I have two games that I got from Whatnot auctions. Sonic Colors Ultimate for the PS4, which you're seeing now, and No More Heroes 3 Day 1 Limited Edition or whatever, which came with a CD, a metal plate for some reason that said MOE, M-O-E. No idea why that was there. And of course the disc. Both of these came with disc, which is nice. But yeah, this is Sonic Colors Ultimate, which I don't know if I've ever played Sonic Colors. I might have played a demo or something of it. I'm not really sure. And I haven't played the Ultimate version. Or I might have played it on like the Wii version. I definitely didn't beat it, 100%. So it's not really sure. I've just been picking up a lot of Sonic games on disc recently. Blind Squirrel Engine. That's a new one. Do they use that engine at all? I know this was probably before the whole AI fad. But holy balls, this sounds like Suno 3.5. Then again, a lot of that early stuff was based on music like this. And so the fact that it sounds like AI may not be a thing where it's just AI just happened to sound like this, which is probably more likely case here. Because of maybe the choice that you choose to put into it for it to like memorize. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Okay. At any rate, the audio sounded off. If you take the whole AI out of the picture, the audio just sounded weird in places, like bit crushed, or it sounded like they took it from a DS game and then like put it through a filter. I always check options first. Well, that's lag. Oh my goodness. Like up, down. Oh my goodness. Has like I think it's loading all of these at once.
I like that.
What the fuck voice is that?
That looks fancy. Very cool.
Oh, that's Tails. Oh my god, that's laggy. I keep switching over. Well, I sort of get it. Very, very laggy menus. They look like that they were painfully bolted on.
Hello, Sonic. Do you read me? I'll be your navigator.
Sure. Every Sonic game is weird. We're just right into it. At first, I'll say one thing here. This looks to be running at 720p. Apparently this version has a PS4 or no PS5 upgrade available.
Tap the jump button for you spend park tokens in the options satellite on customization and extras.
Who uses the term satellite? Unless it literally is a satellite. Satellite is just something that orbits something. Which could be either a translation issue or... It literally, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. I was making that harder for
Get
myself.
on rails to move left or right while grinding. Dash rings give you a speed boost.
Missed that one. I missed 3 of them. Okay, they just kind of throw you in for some reason. Is there no, like, intro cutscene or anything? I've never played this game before. You just start playing? I thought that's a bad thing. Surprising. I could have sworn this had like a big story or something. Maybe not. Or maybe it's like... I don't know what that does.
Press the jump and you'll do a double jump.
Oh, okay. So those are not movable platforms. Okay, well, I lost all my momentum by getting hit. Okay. Literally a ring at the end. What are we doing? Oh. So there is something. Wow, this looks heavily upscaled.
I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at
Why does he keep building casinos and
It would be
amusement
pretty hard
parks?
to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people! Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun!
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Little aliens! Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Come on here, you little varmints! Come back here! Gonna get you! Come here!
Those two have been in
I'm not sure what's going
a
on,
lot of
but I'm sure
modern
what I'm
games
gonna do.
and stuff, but they're in Sonic Boom.
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Okay, so that must be what like the Sonic Racing Cross World and probably the other Sonic Racing games like ability is from. I know there's several other things that have abilities. They've been kind of adding those in. Okay, so it's just the Sonic-ass Sonic game with Sonic.
Now you're in quick step mode. Move left and right to dodge obstacles.
Oh.
Change forms with a cyan whip. With a super fast laser in laser form, prisms and optical cable open up new routes.
Okay. If I spot one, I'll use it. I've seen them before. Those glowy things. Come on. There we go. Really? Oh, I can't do something about it. Well, you could have told me that a second ago.
Up for a stomp attack.
Huh? Oh. What? Oh.
I can do this all day.
I pressed the circle button. Why'd you fucking drop me there? I was pressing multiple buttons to fucking get off tail. And the one in the circle just sped me to nowhere. I was like, what the hell?
Don't fall. There's nothing to land on down there.
Okay. I mean, I figured. Oh. Levels are weird.
Access that to race along it underground.
Is that something I always have? Why would I do all that just for some?
Next stop, the tropical resort.
Assume that was all the way back here. The option satellite? Option satellite. Why are you guys calling it that? I got burst glows for some reason.
Good call. I like that. That looks fancy. I want that.
Let's see, do they have... They have Amy. Do they have Rouge the Bat? Probably not, right? Got Blaze. Things from other games. Y'all fucked over my girl. Literally kept her out of the game.
Wow, that's awesome.
Minus 10 points. Slap to the dick on that one. I'm assuming the burst is what I got for putting in that code that came with the ultimate thing. It says some player icons is what it gave me. I thought it was like for the PS4 icons, not for the game.
Next up, the tropical...
So what even is the difference? Accessibility options, gameplay tweaks. It's made several improved controls and mechanics, making it more forgiving and easier to navigate than the original. Oh my goodness. New soundtrack, improved cutscenes. I don't know, like they just ran it through like Handbrake. It's like son, I know what software you're using. It wasn't AI, it was neural AI is what they used. It's a little different. It's not using large language models. It's AI, but it's not large language models. It's before any of that. They're way smaller, and they were called AI, but it's not the AI of today. So instead of it calling like neural AI, you can just call it like neural enhancement. They're very super simple, like they're only a couple hundred megabytes or something. But, they're not intelligent. It's AI, but it's not intelligent AI. So it's it can do like it's like one transformer or something, and it's they do like one task, and they can only do that one task. It barely even measures to be called AI, but I'm pretty sure that's what they use. Basically just a smart upscaler is all it is, and being like, okay, what was the last frame and what's the next frame gonna be? Instead of doing every frame, that's literally it. It's instead of doing every single frame, it's like it can see a couple frames before and ahead. That's really the only difference, and they ran it through an upscaler of that. Sonic Colors Ultimate features improved graphics, supporting 4K resolution on capable consoles. This one is probably just 1080p, maybe. It looks 720p to me. Rival Rush mode. And race against a Metal Sonic. Jade Wisp. A new wisp called Jade goes to space parts of the map. Customization options. I figured that was bolted on. Players can unlock new gloves, shoes, and colorful auras. Yeah, that felt bolted on. Oh hell. Yeah, so basically not much. I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I didn't have this game at all anyway. Okay. I will pause this. I need to do my clothes. I'm doing laundry. Alrighty, I'm back. Where am I? Oh. What a dick. That was a short level. Oh. You can get rings from that? Okay.
Now, let me see. Gotta connect the framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer.
Some of these cutscenes are really low audio. Sorry about that.
I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Whoa! Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
I mean, that's probably good for this right now. There doesn't really seem to be much more to this game other than the fact that it's this game.
There, you'll find breathtaking views from our giant Ferris wheel. Next stop, the option.
Oh, it literally is an option
There,
set.
you
Okay.
can adjust a variety of settings.
I was wondering why they kept calling it that. Okay. Yeah, if you go down to customize, man, it takes like several seconds for it to load.
Next stop, the option satellite.
Okay, well, it seems fun. Don't really have anything against it. I got it on disc. I forgot what it took. What? No, no. What are you doing? Oh, god damn it. Fucking, I hate Sony's setup. Feels like they're running from Windows XP or something. Okay, well, I can't see how much the file was. I believe... I can't remember. How big is this file? It didn't really tell me now that I think about it. Oh, yeah. 6.2 gigs. So it's not... It doesn't technically even need to be on a Blu-ray. It can be on a DVD. Yeah. I think it might have had a gig of download, like 1.2 gigs download or something. I don't know. Yeah, all my physical games for the PS4. This fucking game. Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite game ever. And man, did they fuck this one up. It is the worst, quote unquote, remaster I have ever played in my entire life. And I won't touch Dreams anymore. I will never, like, sometimes I get in and look at, like, notifications, but I won't touch this anymore. I really liked it, and I was getting really into it, and I was doing a lot of programming, and I was getting into level making and doing all that stuff, but I won't touch this anymore because I downloaded a Rouge of the Bat model, and I was like, okay, I know they're really censorious, and she had like I did the one thing that I hated to do, which was censor Rouge of the Bat, which is I'm very against, of course. But I was like, okay, Dreams is like a G-rated thing, and it's like, okay, I get, like, they're very strict, and I was like, okay, so I have this model that's extremely busty, tits jiggling everywhere. I don't want to get in trouble, so I will shrink them down a little bit, because this, it's like PGG or whatever. It's like not even PG. It's like G-rated experience. Although I don't know what the actual rating is. I was like, okay, I will try to do what I can because I want to at least use Rouge of the Bat. Here's the thing, though. I did that, and apparently, like when I played the level, like I shrunk the boobs down on the character by editing it and all that a little bit. And when I did that, the nipple part that the person made for the model was an actual, like, there was actual nipples underneath the armor chest piece, which good on them, I suppose. But I couldn't select them, and I couldn't move them. And I didn't realize that they were there floating in the place where they would be until you start the level, because they're in edit mode, they weren't there. And in play mode, they were just floating out in space. So you, like, it was like you think like a cone with a cylinder on it. There's not much there. And honestly, if you didn't even know what the hell it was, you'd be like, why the hell are these objects floating in front of her? And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? And so I went in and I tried to delete them or restore the model and do some other things. But like, I think the next day or something, like, I got hit with a fucking 30-day ban. Not from the game, from Sony. I lost my PlayStation Plus. I got hit with like a serious infraction. And I could not play online or do much of anything on my PS4 for a whole month. Not from the game, from Sony's service entirely. Now, I can understand if the game said, like, hey, this is against the rules and we won't let you, like, upload anymore, or we're gonna, like, take that level down and then ban you for a week or something. I was like, okay, I tried to make it right. Fuck you guys, but okay. And another thing is the model that got me the 30-day ban is still fucking up. It's still up. Pisses me off. It's like, son, it's like, I remixed the model and I guess that's my fault for trying to censor. It's like, you shouldn't be censoring Rouge of the Bat. I understand. She's already censored enough. But I just wanted to play nice by this game's rules. Because it's very G-rated experience. If it was like teen, PG-13, 16, and all that, it's like I would have just kept it. But Dreams, like, they're just very fucking anal about this stuff. And I was like, okay, I will try to fit within your anal, like, shitty PG experience, because I want to, like, that's fine. It is the point of the game to be accessible for everyone of all ages. I understand. I was trying to do that. And that got me a 30-day ban on PlayStation. Not the game. It's this entire fucking account. So, fuck Dreams. And fuck their censorship on Dreams. Okay? Do not play Dreams. Like, don't do it. If you do anything wrong, it can fuck up your entire Sony account. So whatever you do, do not play Dreams. At least with your official account. Like, create a secondary account. Just for Dreams. And buy it and play it on there. Because holy fuck. It's like they just skipped the game and went straight to your entire account. Which I think should be against the rules, but whatever. And it wasn't even nudity. It was like floating nipples. That you wouldn't even know what the fuck it was if you were just looking at it. You'd be like, why are these objects in front of her? The whole thing pissed me off. And just fuck that game in general. It's like, and it was specifically Rouge of the Bat, which is why I was talking about it. So, I guess that's on me for trying to censor my girl Rouge. Which I knew I shouldn't have been doing. If I would have kept it, I probably would have been fine and never got that ban. But the whole online age, and I just recently got like a 3-day ban in fucking VR chat. For a poster image that I took of my own character. That I don't even think I put in a world. It wasn't even a sticker. I don't even think I showed it to anybody. But it got in, like, and it was of a sort of semi-transparent black lace one piece, which I'm normally in 18 plus instances, wearing that outfit sometimes. Like, whenever I bring up that avatar, it's the drone by Strusa, drone 2, by Strusa, and apparently that was enough to give me a 3-day ban. And then when I got back in, I was in Black Hat instance, and people were like showing a whole bunch of images that were way worse than anything that was like that. I told the people there, was like, hey, I just got back from a 3-day suspension, and you guys are have posters that are worse than what got me the 3-day ban. I'm not going to report any of it. Just letting y'all know. It's like, okay. All this fucking, like, all this you know why it's all the censorship, right? It's not Sony. It's Visa and MasterCard. I know that sounds like a conspiracy theory with tinfoil hat, but it's not. It's a Visa MasterCard put out a thing saying, hey, if you don't follow these rules, we won't let you deal with credit cards on your system. Like, we won't process your payments. That's a big deal. Because you'll have to do what? Crypto? It's like, cash? Those are pretty much your only two options at that point. Crypto and cash. And maybe some weird cards that they can deal with. But, like, if they say you can't do something, they have to bow to them. And it'd be like, oh, you have to censor this and this and this. It's like, these companies have to do it. And I don't think they should have that right. I don't think a payment processor should have any rules or laws about what can do, other than the fact of something being illegal against, like, federally. Right? They can't buy illegal drugs. That sort of thing. I don't think they should have the right to tell you anything. And I think they should all be fined. And I think a lot of those CEOs should be sent to prison for that censorship, because I believe that is against people's constitutional rights. It's like, a payment processor, you should process payments. End of story. You process payments. You can't, you should not have any right whatsoever to tell a person what they process a payment for unless it is illegal. I know, sorry for the ranting, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.